So, today I'm going to kind of touch on two different subjects, but I also want to show you guys, well, introduce you to something I made, which is a bath bomb. This one is my money bath bomb. I'm actually working on a loved one, so yeah, it smells really, really good. But yeah. So if you guys are ever interested in this, I'm literally about to put it up on the site soon. So, all right, I know I didn't get the little bowl cereal thing up there yet. Certain things just take a little bit longer than others. But anyway, so yeah. So first thing I want to talk about tonight is um, what is the third eye? You know, when people ask me that all the time, like, oh, so how do you be able to see like spirits? How are you able to connect with them? How are you able to basically do anything that has to do with spirits? Okay, so for me, it started as a kid. You know, like I didn't always say, oh, I could see things, I could see them. But I think I was about maybe like 7, 8, something like that. Um, when I started seeing them, you know. And so for me, it was of course scary, you know, like you're a kid, you're gonna be like, oh my God, holy crap, you know, I see something at the door, like what is that, you know? So it wasn't like, oh, you know, wow, I'm seeing spirits. This is such a cool thing. You don't, nobody's thinking like that. Who's thinking like that? So, um, I commend all those kids that go on that show. You know, like I told y'all last time, like the Psychic Kids show. Like I commend all those kids because I would have never had the courage. Like I literally thought I was crazy. You know, all the time growing up, I just said I'm just crazy. So being as though now, you know, I've gotten older, I've been through a lot, I've seen a lot of things happen in life, and just been able to heal and help other people. Um, with that being said, I've opened up my third eye, you know, and so for those who do not know what a third eye is, that is basically you have seven chakras, okay? This one is the sixth chakra, which just happens to be one of the most important ones there is, because basically what it does is it helps you to heal not just your body, but also helps you mentally. You know, a lot of people are going through such mental stress right now. You know, you could be losing your job right now. You could be dealing with court cases. You might be dealing with, you know, bad kids, you know, running through the house acting crazy all night. You know, and you just can't get control of it. You know, I don't know, you know, but basically the case is when you're dealing with so much in your life, you know, it could be house, it could be electric bills, it could be just stuff piled up, you know. And I mean, we're all human, so this happens. So when you're dealing with all that, you know, you got to realize, okay, for one, you need to pretty much try to focus on how to get rid of the negative energy and negative toxins around you. Because if you can't get rid of that, um, you're pretty much just harboring it, and it's just around you. It's never leaving. You know. So in order to manifest like positive energy around you, you need to start to meditate. That's what you have to do. Okay, and you need to find your third eye because right now, I guarantee it, if it hasn't opened up for you yet, it's closed. Like it's closed. You know, there's no getting around that. It's closed. So the best thing to do, okay, is you close your eyes. Like you're gonna do exactly what I'm doing. You're gonna close your eyes, okay? You are going to shut your mouth. Okay, in this video, I'm not gonna shut my mouth because I gotta tell you what to do. But you're gonna shut your mouth right now, okay? And you're going to basically try to center all your attention to right here, okay? You just try as much as you can. Look right at this spot right here with your eyes closed. And then you're going to start to meditate. You're going to inhale, and then you're going to exhale. And basically, you're going to repeat this process over and over and over again. Like, you know, set a timer for 10 minutes or whatever. And generally, some people focus so much that they start to see white or blue colors or whatever the case may be. And that's like a huge milestone right there, you know, because it's helping you to open up your third eye, you know. And once it actually opens, what it's doing is basically helping you to become awakened. You know, like you want to become awakened. You want to know, you know, if there's something negative around you, you want to catch on to it soon. You don't want people to be standing around you and have negative energy, and then eventually branches off on you, and you're like, oh my God, like today I feel like sluggish, you know, I feel depressed and all that, like, because you weren't feeling that way yesterday. So it really helps you a lot, and it helps you and it frees you from all that. You know what I mean? And so once you can free yourself and heal yourself from that, then to me, honestly, you don't have to be like on 1,000 medications or whatever case may be you might be on. I don't know. But it just helps you, you know what I mean? Because these are mental exercises that you can do to heal your body, you know? If you don't have your mental state intact, what good is everything else, you know? So it's just something that I know and something I want to touch base on tonight, because I feel like so many of us go through so many things in life, but we don't really think about, well, we think about ways we can heal it or try to solve it, you know, whether it be sage in your house, whatever the case may be. But there's other things you can do too, you know, like sage is one thing, but like I said, you know, you got to heal yourself. Because if you're not healed and you're still doing all the stuff that you used to do, then nothing's going to change. You know, you're still going to be dealing with the same people you were dealing with before. You're still going to be opening yourself up to being subjected to, you know, negative energy and, you know, just, you know, bad company, basically, you know. And so, yeah, the point of it is just, you know, let's heal our bodies, let's heal our minds before we start to wonder whether we could walk around the house with the sage. Because if we're not right here or here, then that, you're not really doing nothing, you know. So that's just what I wanted to touch base on. And then another subject is basically there's a lot of people right now going through stress in their love life. It may be just a regular relationship, like, you know, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever the case may be. Or it may be in your marriage, you know. Like, you could be going through something that nobody really knows because nobody can see it, you know. And internally, it could affect you, you know what I mean? And so not only does this actually help with that as well, but I'm saying right now, like, there's a difference, obviously, and there's a huge difference between love and hate, you know. But generally, in order to conquer certain things in our life, like I said, you got to start with yourself. You got to heal yourself first. Because you can't expect your partner to heal you. You can't expect them to come through the door and say, hey, you know, how you doing, this and that, but you're like dying inside. You know, you got to help yourself first. And then on top of that, once you get done healing yourself, then maybe you know, can whatever, conversate, whatever case may be, and express how you felt or what you were going through at that moment, you know, because everybody is their own person, and you can't just expect everybody to be like, oh yeah, you know, I exactly know how you feel or whatever the case may be, because that's just it. So anyways, aside from all that, I also made this other candle up, which has nothing to do with our topic, but that's just me. So this is another one I made up, which is like a kind of like a Slurpee in a way. Well, not really Slurpee, like, what do you call it? Like a water ice. And I'm actually in the middle of redoing this one because it's not necessarily the way I want it to look. But yeah, so I have a couple of these get ready to come out. And that's the cherry one. And aside from that, there's not much else that I've been doing. So comment down below, guys. Subscribe if you aren't a subscriber. And like this video. Thank you. Adios.